the city of brotherly love and Citizens Bank Park, the World Series on MLB The Show coming up. It's the Boston Red Sox taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. John Shambi along with Chris Singleton. It's been a heck of a series so far, Singy, and you have to figure that will only continue here in Game 6.
You know, Boog, some of the greatest games in baseball history have been in Game 6, so I'm fired up for this one. And clearly, being at home with a 3-2 lead in the series is a huge advantage, but it's far from a guarantee. They've still got to go out there, handle their business, and not let this get to a Game 7.
And the odds are obviously against any team trying to win a Game 6 and Game 7 on the road. But it does happen. They don't consider this series over by any means. First pitch coming your way next. All right, just about set to go. And on the hill for the Phillies, Ranger Suarez. He was certainly on point in his last outing, Chris.
He was outstanding. Complete game shutout. He got some great support from his defense. He's got the swing and miss stuff. Everything working for him. We'll see if he's got it today.
And stepping in for Boston, Jorge Mateo. The wind to kick the pitch. Swing and a foul straight back. Pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him. One gone here.
Now there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base pass. It's not just the pitcher, it's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Got him looking. And 2 away now.
Well, there appears to be no problem settling in on the mound out there today. It looks pretty tough to start this one. Punched out the first 2 hitters of this ball game. And somebody's going to have to put the bat on the ball, put it in play, and get something going.
And here is Devers. That one down the line. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Red Sox go down quietly, and now it's the Phillies' turn. No score. This is the World Series on the show. And we're back. Today's starting pitcher, Garrett Whitlock. How about a scouting report on him?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Bottom of the first. Now at the plate, Chris Bowers. Bowers measures 6 feet 2 inches, 210 pounds, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. And the pitch. That one finds the zone. 0-1. The shortstop takes the ball.
Well, when you come off a tough 1-run loss in the postseason, you'll be looking back at the opportunities that you missed in the previous game and make sure that you don't miss them in this one.
Here's a 1-1. On on the ground, and it goes just foul. Timeout asked for and given at the plate now. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A solo shot. His second homer this series, and they jump out front. It's 1-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead. When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Here's Turner now.
Emotional rappers, master of my own fate and I own my own masters. Don't let this smooth taste fool you. When I bust, I screw you.
And there's a ball. And that's outside, and it's 2-0.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Up the middle, and it's through for a hit.
Showed some really nice patience in that at-bat. Worked himself into a good count. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here's Bryce Harper. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
There's a strike.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
That's in there.
1-2.
Next pitch is downstairs. At the belt and fires. And a foul ball, he stays alive. 1 on, nobody out, a run in here in Game 6. Whitlock with a move to first. And Turner's back in. Left-hand hitter waits. Got him. And 1 out now.
Batting fourth.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
Kyle Schwarber.
Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-1. Righty delivers. Turner runs. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Well, in the postseason, I'd say we see more teams playing for one run, trying to apply some pressure, and that's exactly the case right here. Speed on the bases, put them in motion, and it worked out. Now time to execute in the batter's box.
Kicks and deals. On a line, base hit. Flying around third is Turner. The throw in, it's off the mark, and he scores.
That was a great job of letting that runner steal second base, get in the scoring position, come through with the base knock. You add a run.
This is Bryson's stop. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Two runs across in the inning here in Game 6 of the World Series. Strike two.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Righty to the plate. And 1-2. On the ground, 2 ball. Over to Story for 1. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. We move on to inning number 2 here in Philadelphia. It's the Phillies 2 and the Red Sox nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's a big power threat. Tristan Casas.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any.
And a pitch. Edge of the zone for a strike. It's 0-1. Good eye in that spot. Joe McDonald doing the home plate duties here.
Well, Joe's an interesting one. I'm always trying to figure out what exactly his zone is. Feels like he kind of moves around from game to game, sometimes inning to inning.
The pitch. On the ground to third. Boom. Throws on to first. 1 out in the second.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Here's Tyler O'Neill.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Pitch misses. And the count is 1-1. Nice curveball for a strike.
1 ball.
1 out, base is empty. Off the mark there. 2-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
Now a fly ball to right center. And makes the grab. And that is that. Here in Philadelphia, we head to the bottom of the second, and now for the Phillies, Alec Bohm. It's amazing we get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognizable names in this lineup.
That one's in there. Strike 1.
No balls. 1 strike.
On the ground, right side. And that's just foul. Line drive, caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-1.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Ground ball right side, and it kicks off the bag, and that's a fair ball.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
And now it is JT Realmuto. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. Line drive. Tries to get back and save.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
And now it's Austin Hayes. And first offering is fouled off. Marsh leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Bounce to the right side. To first. Third out, and that ends the frame. One left for Philadelphia. They're up 2-0. Back here in Philadelphia, now the left fielder, Masataka Yoshida. The wind of the pitch. And there's a foul ball. And the pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Stop. Moving under it. And he makes the catch. One away.
Batting in, the center fielder,
Cedane Rafaela, the next to hit. In for a strike. 0-1.
No ball.
The Red Sox. Trailing by 2. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Next offering in there for a strike.
0-2.
And the count is 0-2. And down on strikes he goes. Now 2 out.
That was perfect execution of that curveball. Down and in, he gets it out of the danger zone, and you really can't do it much better than that. It's in the zone the entire way, so you have to swing as a hitter, but then just falls off the table and almost hits you in the back foot.
Trevor Story stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Sinker gets the bottom of the zone, and that's a strike. Two outs. And another ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. 1-2-3 go the Red Sox. They're still down. It's 2-0. Back at Citizens Bank Park as we go to the last of the third. And now the shortstop, Chris Bowers. And a pitch. Liner to second and picked on the hop. Sends it to first. 1 gone, bottom of the third inning. Trey Turner at the plate. Singled and scored his first time.
It's yellow tape and white chalk when I'm on the beat. Yeah, you rich, but you talking.
And it's fouled away. And the 0-1. There's a swing and a miss.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
And he deals. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
One down, base is empty. Hammer, base hit.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. At 110 miles per hour on the exit velo, that thing was screaming, and that's some serious bat speed to generate contact like that, and no doubt a higher launch angle sends that thing out of here easily.
Ripped, but it curls foul. Here comes the 0-1. That one to first. And foul ball. Turner runs. Strike in there. Throw there. Safe. Siggy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. Right side, hard hit. Whips it to Casas. What a play, inning over. Phillies strand 1, but they're on top 2-0. It's the 6th game of this World Series. Here's the second baseman, Jorge Mateo. Mateo, 28 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. And here it comes. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Marsh hauls it in, and there's one away. Now it's going to be Wilyer Abreu. Struck out looking his first time. Hit hard on the ground to short. On to first. Out. 2 down.
Now batting, the third baseman, Rafael Devers.
Here's Rafael Devers. Grounded out his first time.
Boog, this offense is fighting for their lives right now. They're not ready for this season to be over, so they need to dig deep and find a way to get something going. Anything will help.
And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Swings and misses. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for Boston. And they're down 2-0. Bottom fourth, and here is Bryson Stott.
Second baseman,
The pitch. Close one, doesn't get the call. Ball one.
No
You
strike.
know, these Phils putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. Looking at the numbers, they've got 4 hits when they're behind in the count. That says these guys are absolutely battling at the plate and just not giving up, despite what the count says.
And now it's Alec Bohm.
the third baseman.
And if you're a manager or a hitting coach, you love to see your team really fighting for every at-bat, every pitch. It tells you a lot about how they showed up to the ballpark today.
And it stays fair. Around first, heading for 2. Throws to second, and he'll make it safely. That's a double.
Waste no time there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Here's the left fielder, Brandon Marsh. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Right through there for a strike. One out, and a runner at second. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And that's off the inside edge. And now it's even 1-1. Man at second. Hard hit, right side. Throws to first in time.
Now batting, catcher,
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. That one catches the zone. That's strike 1.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat. Drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
2 outs. Out to short. Rolls across the diamond, and Realmuto is out. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Tristan Casas. Suarez back to work. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Settles underneath it. And there's 1 down.
He was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Tyler O'Neill up next for the Red Sox. He struck out swinging at his first at bat.
No.
0-1, no strikes.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
2-0.
Yeah, that skips in the dirt. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 3.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. There's a strike. They're down 3 in a row.
3-1.
To the left side, but it is well foul. One down, base is empty. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. He's got it. Out number 2.
Now back.
Connor Wong up next for the Red Sox. He's 0 for 1. That's hard hit on the line. And that gets down into the gap. Around first and hustling for second.
He was all over that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Now the left fielder, Masataka Yoshida. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
1-2.
Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. One left for the Red Sox. They trail things here 2-0. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Austin Hayes. The pitch. Up the middle. Oh, look at the stop. On the run, sends it over to first. Got him. Nice play. So the Philly batting order turns over. And here's the Phillies leadoff man, Chris Bowers. He's already homered in this game. That's to third. Devers fires to first on the run. And a couple of quick outs. Trey Turner now.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Into the outfield, base hit. And that extends the inning for Bryce Harper.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Harper, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
2 quick outs, needed to get that 3rd one, wasn't able to do it. Now you bring up the heart of this order. You got to find a way to get it done right here.
Turner off of first with 2 away. Left-hand batter waits. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. One left for Philadelphia as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Back here in Philadelphia. Top of the 6th inning. So stepping in for Boston, Ceddanne Rafaela. The wind to the pitch. Line to second. Snagged on the bounce. Stott over to first in time. 1 up, 1 down.
The batter, number 10, shortstop, Trevor Story.
Here's Trevor Story now. Struck out swinging his first time. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Bounce to the right. Tosses to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. Back to the top of the lineup. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Jorge Mateo. And that one missing low. Up the middle. Stop. Now the throw to first on the run. They get the out, and that'll do it. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. They trail it here 2-0. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. And now the DH, Kyle Schwarber. And the right-hander back to work. That's in there. And that's strike 1.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
Rafaela under it. Hauls it in for the out.
The batter, number 5, second baseman.
Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies. And that one is lifted in the air. Sizing this one up. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, third baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies. 1 for 2. That's a little bit low. 2 outs, base is empty. That one missed.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Two down, nobody on.
That's that.
In the air, left side. Yoshida makes the play, and that'll do it. Top of inning number 7. Now it's the DH, Wilyer Abreu. Here comes a pitch. And a foul ball.
You know, these Red Sox, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. One thing that stands out looking over the numbers is the amount of outs they have on the first pitch of the at-bat. They've given away too many at-bats with easy outs.
And now the lefty struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch-out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Devers into box again, takes a strike.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. 2 away.
I'd really like to see him make an adjustment. Get more patient and start waiting for that right pitch. Not just the first pitch. I think that could make a big difference in this one.
Now batting Tristan Casas. Ball 1 there. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's a ball and a strike. 2 outs. Fastball for a strike. Lifted in the air, right center field. Sizes this one up. Brings it in. And that'll do it. New pitcher on here, number 63.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
The wind and the pitch. Ground ball, Casas. And he handles it himself for the out.
Now batting, catcher.
JT Real Muto steps in.
Real Muto.
And a strike on the outside edge. Base is empty, 1 away. Late here in game 6. And downstairs. Swing and a miss.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Devers on the run, throw to first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Austin Hayes stands in for the Phillies. And the slider just misses. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Out towards right center field. O'Neill makes the catch, inning over. Back at Citizens Bank Park. Now it's the right fielder, Tyler O'Neill. Suarez back to work. Crushed left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. A gigantic blast. It's 2-1. 1 pitch, 1 swing, 1 home run.
Yeah, you could say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Connor Wong up next for the Red Sox. That one is absolutely belted. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Safe at second with nobody out, and he represents the tying run.
2 hits for him in this one. Both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely. A chance now to even the score and maybe extend this game.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Here's the left fielder, Masataka Yoshida. A little bit low. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. With the tying run at second, and we're in the top of the 8th. Base hit right field. Throw comes back in. The tying run stops at third with nobody out.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Ranger Suarez done for the night, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this. Jeff Hoffman taking over on the mound.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Rafaela in the box now, takes strike one. Next offering upstairs. And the righty deals. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And there's one down. Alex Cora turning to the bench for a new hitter. David Hamilton.
And this is a big at-bat coming, Boo. Definitely a little added pressure on him here.
In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for it.
Hit on the ground might be 2. Harper to second. Got in. The double play cuts down the potential tying run. Solo homer helps Boston cut into the lead. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. You're watching the World Series on the show. Staying in the game on defense, David Hamilton taking over as the new shortstop now following his pitch appearance. So the Red Sox bring on a new pitcher, Michael Fulmer.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
The pitch. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Makes the grab, tracks it down after the long run. And there's one down. Here's Trey Turner. 3 for 3 with 3 singles. Out to short, Hamilton. Not in time, and he reaches safely.
He doesn't care how he does it. He just wants to get on base. And when he does, that puts him in a position to do some damage, put some pressure on the defense as well. His wheels are truly a weapon out there.
And now here is Harper. 3 strikeouts, runner on the go. Pitch inside. Throw to second. Singy, the best way to catch this player might be on replay.
Yeah, and sometimes it's the only way to catch her, Boone. When you see that sprint speed on StatCast right there, it's elite, and just makes it very tough on the defense. A lot of pressure on those guys.
Man at second. That one fouled off. 2-2. Runner at second here, one gone. Runner goes again. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. On the ground, Hamilton. Harper retired.
Now back, the designated hitter.
And digging in for Philadelphia, Kyle Schwarber. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. First pitch misses. Man on second, 2 down. So now 1-2.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Now this is in the air down the line. Yoshida under it. And that is the inning. Phillies strand 1. They lead it 2-1. New inning getting started, and stepping in for Boston, Jorge Mateo. And the pitch. And that one a little below the knees. 1-0. This one in the air right field. Hayes pulls it in on the run. He's 2 outs away. Wilyer Abreu up next for the Red Sox. Swings and misses. Strike 1. Looking to get the tying run on base.
1-2.
And ball 1.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch.
Got him swinging.
Really tight bite on that slider. Just couldn't get the barrel to it out front. You've got to try to pull those hands tight to the body to get it through. And I'm thinking he probably wanted that pitch to end up even more inside to keep it out of the danger zone. But it had enough late break and deception to get the job done.
Now it's Devers at the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Right through there for a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger. And perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at-bat to hit.
Next offering is in the dirt.
Big pitch coming right here. Last thing he wants to do is put the tying run on base, but he can't groove on either.
So Devers will take his base.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Tristan Casas now at the plate. And look out as that one ran in and got him.
Well, that could certainly jumpstart an offense. The hit by pitch right there, and now they have the opportunity to make it really hurt on the scoreboard.
Here's the new pitcher for the Phillies, Colby Allard.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
And that one fouled off. A 1-run lead here at the top of the ninth. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
One strike away. And that's it. They are World Series champions.
Huge congrats to the World Series champs. This was an incredibly special team all season long, and what I love most is that these home fans that supported this team game in and game out, they got to witness it in their home ballpark. So many memories over this season, but in this game, this city is already going crazy.
It's that on-time mentality. Champions mentality.
Welcome back on the show as we see some of the final moments and reactions in this World Series clinching game. And now let's go down on the field where they're set to present the Commissioner's Trophy to the World Series champs. For Chris Singleton and our outstanding crew, I'm John Shambi. This has been the World Series on MLB The Show.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 2 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 6 runs on base.
Get the bag, get the money.
For the Red Sox, 1 run, 4 hits. No errors. They left 5 runs.
3 days no sleep, can't keep going. All in. 2 hours, 13 minutes. I ain't go, no brain, no plan.
That typically tonight's ball. 42,650 balls. Next, for the Penguins, and remind you of